on guys, Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some red ball cricket as we continue on round number 4 of the English County Cup. The Outlaws heading to the Rose Bowl to take on Hampshire, and if you haven't been here for the last couple of episodes, well, you've missed out on an absolute party. The boys sit on top of the table, 3 wins, 0 losses, and we get Hampshire at a good time today. Robin DeBank, 96 overall. We're in career best form. The wickets are flowing, the runs are happening, so hopefully today is no different. Ladies and gents, we're not going to mess around at the control deck, so you know the rules. Get yourself a go and get your feet up and continue to enjoy the career of Robin DeBank. For the Rose Bowl, it is Hampshire bringing the boys today. Micah Clark, Albert Prest, Organ Turner, Curry, Crane and Wheels. Well, the Outlaws, they don't care who they face. All we need to do is put in a performance and continue this good form. Malta and Wayno out in the middle. The RDB calls tails because we know it never fails, and on this occasion, it ain't going to let us down. She's a medium standard wicket, 12 degrees with a little bit of breeze, and why would we not choose to have a bowl? I'm getting excited about this, ladies and gents. Let's go take a bag. The Michael Clark from Wish rolls to the middle. The umpires shake hands. The bell is rung, and here we go. Long sleeve debunk steams in first ball. You know the rules, and Micah has a crack as the RDB spits on him. Well, that's an interesting start. The field is exactly where we want it. Maybe mid-on a little too deep as he drives again. What an intense start this is. We just bring mid-on up. The keeper and slips go back. I like that catching mid-wicket as he's forward again, Clark. Well, is this the long sleeve era of the number 2? Nice and full we go again, and you can see he's just sitting on that crease. Well, Hampshire got the better of us in the shorter format of the game. Can we do them over 4 days? How was that? Oh. And Malto shakes his head. Last of the over. Good signs here for the Outlaws as we're in. He drives inside edge. We'll ask the question again. You never know with these umpires. One are done and Hampshire are none for none. We start over number 2. I hated when Shaheen was captain, but I love that he opens the bowling with us. Weatherly's going to let that through on a length. One thing that stood out was the length that we hit up last game. Can we do that again as we get turn leg side? No, Weatherly is a heavy leg side player. Feed the 4th stump. He doesn't want a bar of it. He checks his drive again, Weatherly. Last of our second. It's been tidy. This time he hits the man at extra cover. 3 overs are done in Hampshire. 3 for none. The 2 overs, 2 maidens. Micah Clark faces up. Little edgy last time as he's leaving. There's just a hint of late swing for us here. Can we get the edge? No. Full face of the bat. No run. We need the catchers to follow suit. They've been good so far as we hit him on the leg a little too high again. And you just feel like something has to give here. Oh, it does, and he gets it through first slip for 4. So Clark wins the battle. Does he win the over though? Yes, he turns the corner. It's going to be 1 square leg. We'll cut that off. 5 are done, and Hampshire are 13 for none. Do we have a spell after 3 overs? I don't really know why. It's 54 for 2. Clark's still out in the middle. Middleton, fresh meat, and the RDB is steaming in as Micah Clark leaves. 3 overs is definitely not an opening spell. Can we fire up late here? He's kicking that on the stumps. It has to be out. Oh my gosh. He doesn't play a shot. It's a dead ball. Wayno, what have you got for us this time? Oh my days. How this bloke has got to 34, we'll never know. Last of our over, he's back in behind. 16 are done. Chuck it at his head, and Hampshire are 54 for 2. We just keep it on that 4th stump line. The in-swinger is in, and he drives this one for a dot. He's 1 off 11. He'll be feeling the pressure, that is for sure, as we get the inducker going. Another over done, and Hampshire sit on 55 for 2. Well, I've been reluctant to bowl the in-swinger, but now we're doing it. Oh, and it looks good. He doesn't know what to do with this here. Can we get the inducker going again? We do. He checks his drive. Overdone, no run. He's just started walking across his wicket here. We'll keep it full and fast again. He's kicking it. He's kicking it. We're just going to appeal. You are... Oh, someone hit him. Well, he's certainly frustrating us. He'd have a sore quad, that is for sure. We get a little narrow here, and he drives us down the ground. It's a nice shot. Is he going to come back for 2? He doesn't. Middleton watchful, waiting, short ball, under. Oh no, not quite, not quick enough, you goose. Well, that is a badging if I've ever seen one. We'll go there again. Oh, we hit him there twice. Is nice. You love to see it. Yeah! Now, Clark's got 52 of the 78 runs. And there's the cut shot. We haven't seen that for a while. Middleton gets away with it. A HIA, a concussion, and a boundary. We'll let him get away with his one good shot. Roll in full, and he drives through cover this time. That is a cricket shot, a decent boundary at that, and he gets 4 more. Well, we've seen enough off the front, Todd. Short ball time. Oh, he takes it on. Has he got the top edge? Is he out? Is he out? Yes, he's out. We get him with the bluff ball. See you later, Middleton, you goose. And the RDB's got 1. Ah, the short ball plan worked. We hit him in the head twice. The third time you knew he was going to take it on. Just doesn't quite get it. And Shaheen, with a safe pair of hands down at fine leg, lets the away crowd know that he is here to stay. 3 for 86. Tommy Prest rolls into the guts. And Robin has one in his back pocket. And you know what that means. Collapse incoming. Maybe. Short ball always underneath it. 2 boundaries, a wicket. The last of the 8th is fast full. He lets it through to the keeper. 24 at Dunn and Hampshire. Or 86 for 3. And none off 9. In-swinger is starting to talk. Oh, yes, we're on the money. So a quick change of ends. The goggles are on, no fogging up. It looks a beautiful day now as we get into the final overs before lunch. And Press drives us down the ground. He's finally off the mark. 18 balls in. Is he picking himself up a boundary? He is. With 100 up for Hampshire, 30 overs in. Do you call this an even battle? I think you might. They've fought back well. Well, he's got 59 off 91. We should have had him out about 14 times. This time we've got him out the 15th. See you later, cuz. We'll just given him a wrap and now he can go and wrap his ass up back in the shed. See you later. The RDB's got 2. Oh, that is beautiful. Late swing. Oh, the massive ding. And is that Alex Hales or Duckett at second slip? They do not drop them in the cordon here in Nottinghamshire. Micah Clark gone for 59, 4 for 102. And the RDB wrestles back momentum as the organ rolls out to the middle. How about we give you a donor here, son? And it's going to be right at your toes as he gets back and defends. Well, 10 out of 10 to the organ parents for creativity. Felix Organ. What a name. I think we retire if Felix Organ hits us for 6. He drives us through cover point, wraps up a successful over. Is that lunch? 31 done. It's 102 for 4. Well, before we forget, we've got to bump him. Oh, and we get him nicely as well. Go and play that, you goose. That one directed right at the scon. This one's going to bring him out the crease. Oh, no, he sits back and waits. Again, another spell. We've bowled 7 maidens in our 12 overs, 2 for 21. Organ faces, 5 off 21, and he drives through cover this time. It's a good shot. Fast outfield. Is it going to go all the way? It doesn't. So 1, 2, 3 for 4. Can we get the classic 1, 2, 3 for 5 as he headbutts that? Well, this is our last opportunity at the classic scoreline. Back of a length ball scoots through. He dots up. 38 done, and it's 1, 2, 3 for 4. He's boring us out here. 7 off 31. And there's the thick outside edge backward of point for 4. We end up bowling 40 overs in the session. 155 for 5 it is as we pick up play in the 51st. 2 for here and Organs leaving. That is odd. 40 over session. Up the boys. In swinger. Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Felix. Again, doesn't have the muscle. It must just come with the name. Single. They're going at 3 and over. Very slow. Oh, and he's crunched that over Molto's head. That's a beautiful shot. The first real sign of aggression as he gets himself 4. Well, the number 7 ain't going to die wondering. That's what we love to see. Does he go again? He doesn't. We ask the question as he shins it. Well, the main order was to make the number 2 work, and that's what Hampshire are making him do at the moment as Organ defends again. He's been in for long enough. Does the short ball work? Oh, it most certainly does. We knock him in the back of the ear, shake that off. 53 done. That's 166 for 5. Well, we're going to be pushing it uphill here as we go back of a length. He looks to whack and he gets it through. That is a beautiful shot. It rockets all the way for 4. The Organ family are on. Mid-wicket stays up deep. Backward square goes back. We get short. He takes it on and we'll give him a single. So Organ to 40. Slower ball, he's up-ish and he gets the gap through cover point. That's the price you play when you attack the opposition. It's only 2 again. So the 200 is up. Momentum slowly shifting back to the home team. Can Robin do something here? 64 are done and it stays at 200 for 5. Well, as we speak, Fateh Singh rolls into the attack. He takes a couple of wickets and now it's 215 for 7. We've got some stamina back and in-swinger going and Mumford's forward. But you can't take 5s and 6s every episode. That's just the rules of cricket and how it goes, and that is a putrid ball, and Mumford just leans across and gets it down to the Toblerone for 4. No? Oh my gosh. At least we've been economical. That's a beautiful ball. Get a little bit more kick off that length. There we go. It's a full fresh over here. He wants to drive, and this time it's an inside edge. The boys make some noise. This time it's a thick, oh my gosh, just doesn't go to hand. We get spelled out, and that was the end of the RDB. It is time to go in and have a hit, and it looks like the score will be 104 for 8 as we roll Hampshire for 238 in the 81st over. The wickets were shared, and it was just that type of innings. Everyone had to get in, grind, quite economical, but we have a match on our hands. We're going to pick up play in the next episode at 108 for 4, trailing by 130 runs. And we're going to need all the experience and skill from the RDB. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, look after yourselves and those around you. I'll catch us in the next one.